Hi Aries, welcome to my channel and welcome back to, of course, 'tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? Aries, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the middle of March, towards the end of March-ish of 2024, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, which I do love and appreciate. And Aries, if you haven't noticed, the April meet and greet is on. It's only a few weeks away. We are going to do a total eclipse meet and greet. You can actually come and hang out with me and everyone else. We will be just outside of Cleveland for the eclipse. We're actually going to broadcast some live stuff on Monday, but you can actually come and just hang out with us at 3 and 3 Shine in Warrensville, Ohio, from 1 to 7 on Sunday, April 7th. I'll put the address and all the stuff down in the comment section for you. And if you're not in Cleveland or in the area, then make sure to subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, because we will be broadcasting both days. There'll be some all signs. You can do personal readings, but from 1 to 7 on Sunday, you can actually come and hang out with me and everyone. We're all going to be there. It's actually booking up fast. And then we'll do some broadcasts on Monday too. And yeah, it's like a big 2-day meet and greet event that you can be a part of. All right. Three of Pentacles shows up. Aries is like, okay, that's cool. Especially if you're near and around the area. We're going to have fun. Hang out with me. Of course, there'll be food and stuff and everything provided. You know, Spotify music playlist. We'll probably play a couple of Caitlin Petty songs. And I got a big playlist, so we'll have some awesome background music. Definitely set the bell, subscribe, and mark your calendar and be there. It'll be at 3 and 3 Shine in Warrensville, Ohio. It's just off 271. So you're only like 20 minutes, but you're still right in the total line of the total eclipse. I picked the points perfectly. All right. Also, appreciate you for being here. Like I said, subscribe, set the bell, and then feel free to check out everything on the channel because I got playlists galore. I got base covers with Bill over here. He's Gemini. He's tuned. He's coming. He was when I planned this thing out. Bill's like, "I'm coming with you." I was like, "Okay." And then pick a card readings where my decks pick you. I'll probably bring the chariots too. Maybe we'll do like a live pick a card and stuff. It'll be fun. Everybody there can actually be a part of the pick a card. And then, of course, all your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment, including featured channels and community posts. Just check out the whole channel and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, like everywhere at Archer Astrology, and I will keep you up to date on all the information. And see you here at the channel, and see you in Cleveland for the eclipse, all right? And hi, Cleveland. Like Drew Carey said, Cleveland rocks, all right? So, anywho, we are going to take a look at what's currently going on astrologically, pull some readings for you based on that, because the sun's in Pisces, moon's in Gemini, on its way through Cancer and Leo. We're still cruising through the zodiac neighborhood. There are still 4 planets in Pisces, and the rest are in air signs. So this is actually some more dreaminess that connects. You know, it's allowing us to keep our heads above water, but yet keep our feet on the ground. So maybe even some more learning, some more knowledge, and you're just wanting to level up. Or you're at work and you just got notified that you got to do like another course or another security thing or safety checks and stuff, and you're like, all right, well, let's get learning, even though I just want to have some fun too. So we're gonna find an equal balance for you, Aries. Awesomeness. All right, cool. We're gonna do a 9-card spread on the table, 10th card outcome at the bottom, using the Millennial Tarot for the heavy lifting with the base cards, and then go old school and throw a boatload of clarifiers at it with the Titanic Tarot. I got a lot of stories on this, but both these decks are loving each other. I got blueprints and files on the Titanic, so I'm going to fill you in. Here's the 411 with Archer. All right, so let's roll for it. Let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind. You can book a personal reading with me at archerastrology@gmail.com, or you can actually, if you're going to be in near Cleveland, you can book an in-person reading with me by emailing me. Just reach out and let me know, okay? Let's see what's up. 8 of Swords. Aries is like, maybe I'll go, possibly. But that is Gemini energy. So, like, getting ready to think on it and go forward into it. With the 6 of Swords, Aries is like, let's plan a trip. Let's go. You want to come to Cleveland? All right, cool. Neat. Anyhow, let's go for it, Aries. We are going to take a look at everything that's going on, both sides of the energetical fence, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and such. Here we go. All right. Aries, what do we have for Aries? One on their mind. Here we go. 2 shuffles, Aries. You ready? Let's do it. You got me humming too. That's cool. All right. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. We are off and running. Here we go. Bottom of the deck and your outcome is the 9 of Cups. water energy, and some Pisces energy, where you do feel like things are going to be all right, comfortable. Even if you're a little nervous right now, you're going to wind up doing better. Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles on the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not bad at all. It's kind of like you make a decision to pick who you want to pick with the Two of Wands and go for it. Fire energy. That is your energy. That's the cardinal energy of like, which choice do we go? Where do we go from here? I got an idea. And you have a decision to make a solid forward momentum that you end up feeling good about in the end. All right. So whatever's going on at the moment, which we're going to find out about, it seems like the outcome is good and you got it planned out. Currently, right now, your present energy is the Hermit, Virgo energy. So at the moment here, maybe like I was saying, where you're like deep into some learning or some contemplation and working on leveling up on this one. Maybe something worked out or didn't go the way you planned it, or you just want to get to a higher energy, like of thinking about like you've got a whole bunch of choices or options in front of you, like a whole bookshelf or a digital bookshelf, and you're like, which one do I want? Which one do I want to do? All right, but still Virgo energy here with the Hermit. So that's the ability to internally look and be like, well, you know what? I'll find the one that fits and works for it and go on to this one here. Could be Virgo placements in your chart or dealing with a Virgo too that allows you to get really more strategic to analyze and like make the plans for where you want to go forward so you get a good outcome too. All right. Or something didn't go exactly as you planned, but you learned from it and you're going to start leveling up too. Neat. All right. Your immediate influence is the Six of Wands. Literally, I say it here and it comes out here like a Polaroid picture. This is why I love tarot, because whatever it is that you've got going on, you have the ability to process things in more of a real time. Like a Six of Wands, Caitlin Petty victory coming in being like, okay, this might work out. So it's that ability to be ahead of the energetical curve and to actually manifest the victory that you're looking for. So maybe you have done some work and like you've got this test, you know what's going on, you know to choose B and run down the list really fast. So that's not bad at all. You're like a human data processor going in. So you've been through a lot that's allowing you to go forward on this in a much more positive outcome. Jupiter and Leo energy, as well as Virgo showing up already for you. Okay, so there is positivity and expansion. Jupiter is on the moon side. Well, you've got a lot of the other planets lining up. It's almost like the great universal divide that the eclipses are going to block out. When the sun and the moon get up there together and like, hey, stop blocking my light. Hey, stop staring at my dark side. What are you doing? But it works out in the end. So maybe that's what it is. You're trying to be like, okay, it's all right. You want to see this? We'll go this way. All right. So what's your goal or destiny? What's your plans? What you going to do in this one here? The Eight of Pentacles. Wow, more strong Virgo energy here too. Doing that intricate work, goal or destiny, so that because you know what, you guys, you see that you do work well together. So it's finding those key things between the two of you guys so that you can build and strengthen on that, so that you don't like have any setbacks from all the deep internal work you've done. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles is all that fine intricate work, like in this one here where she's looking at the mirror. Maybe it's like making sure you've got everything in order, everything in check so that things work out here, and learning so you guys can grow together. That is like doing the fine intricate work needed to keep all the parts moving. Like if you think of it as a timepiece and all the little pieces onto it. All right. So you have done a lot to learn and work through this. Maybe even children or something are factors, so that you want to be able to make a good outcome and actually teach the younger generations with the Pluto shifting into Aquarius, so they can go into the roaring 20s and embrace the changes, the technologies and everything that are coming there, so that they manifest from a good place. All right, what's their present position? What are they up to? The Three of Swords, air energy, Libra as well too. So they're working on a lot of things right now. The Three of Swords, it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party, like there's another person involved type of thing. It can be mindsets. It can be, it's a noun. It's like a person, place, or thing. I don't pull person off this. We get deeper into it, but I pull more of like some learning, a lot into keep their energies clear, trying to balance everything out, head and heart, and work all the chakras together so that there aren't things that come in the way. Okay. What is their immediate influence? The Sun, Leo energy. So they have a positive outcome for this one. The immediate influence around them is straight up Leo, watching the sun and looking at it. Hi, Leo. But so they do have more positive outcome that might even make you kind of wondering if you're checking up on them, or you guys have spoke recently, or it's just like a little to no communication thing. Regardless of how long it's been, they've got a positive outlook on life. And if it's somebody new that you're manifesting in that you're like, well, this is kind of cool, what's up with that? They've got this ability to process. It's clearing the pathways when things get a little down or bad. They can find the best and the positive outcome. All right, it's like making the choice to be happy. So let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, and see what a potential future influence is on the connection. The Queen of Wands, Leo energy. That you guys work together on this so that it goes the energetical distance here. The 3 of Wands puts you guys into a position of power. You guys are like power couple vibes, baddies that go forward into this one to really work together from the stuff you've done in the past. It's also some strong Aries energy. So that's you. You guys could be chilling with another Aries, or that ability of the cardinal signs to embrace the shifts and the changes and process them faster than most. All right. Power vibes on that too. And the ever popular 3rd time's the charm. All right. So whatever you guys have been through, this one goes the distance. All right. So what is the incoming energy around you guys that you'll be feeling? The 6 of Swords comes back. The stuff from the beginning there too. That the time to reflect. Aquarius energy on this one here. It's the ability to process on the fly and come in. That's why I love Aquarian energy for this, because they receive the energies like from all signs, transmitting, receiving, and do the best. So in the outcome going forward, you guys do the best for everyone involved. You embrace your air energies, your earth energies, and find that ability to process the feelings and the emotions. Regardless of whoever or whatever might come your way, you can work to go through on this together without having such a not so great mindset or a not so great outcome to the situation, because you guys have done a lot here to go forward. All right. The environmental factors, what will be going on around you? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. And with those other planets over in the air signs, that's the ability to master the emotions and to work through it. Your words, everything that you learn from. Maybe in the outcome you guys write books or write stuff or have seminars or something. It's that, like, when you know that you're on, your words matter. The King of Swords, the weight of their words matter and holds power in that, okay? So it's the ability to, like, even think before you speak, but be able to process in real time as you go forward onto it too. All right. What's the inner emotions of how you two will be feeling? The 5 of Pentacles, earth energy, something that unlocks the door here so that when you come into those places, you're able to process, to do things in real time and come in out of the cold. All right. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy on this here, to remain grounded and stable, like I was just saying, and make plans, reach for that, not just a brass ring, but take the time in that to go for the triple platinum ring on this one here, and do things from a place of peace and love for all that are involved. Okay, so you have got strong earth energy with the Taurus and the Virgo, but heavy air energy too here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, of course. Leo is showing up big time. Leo and Aries. And in the 8 of Pentacles is more Virgo. Honorable mentions though, because Pisces is here, and then this Earth here brings even Capricorn and everybody into it. The 9 of Pentacles does show it's like the outcome is being able to do some investments, make that first, like, lay down the first roots of the future, and then level up from it too. All right. Honorable mentions for Cancer as well as Taurus. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. All right, starting from the top with your energies, grabbing the Titanic Tarot. What do we got on the Hermit card, the 6 of Wands, into the 8 of Pentacles? Now, this one here I see with you as a cardinal sign. It can actually be your goal or your destiny, something that was written into your energetical blueprint that you planned out, or you're starting to notice it more or something. All right, let's find out. Here we go. 2 out of the gate, and there's the Cancerian energy, and at the bottom is the 4 of Wands, your energy. So this is actually part of those wishes that make you feel safe and comfortable. Could be that maybe you've even noticed or are learning more about the soulmate connection, the twin flame energy, where those passions connect deeper down and you're ready to go forward with a happy energy. With the Chariot to the 3 of Cups, that is a lot of cardinal dreamy energy from the emotions too, and seeing the happy times like this here, April 12th. Maybe you're born on the 12th. April 12th, 1912. That's a lot of repeating 12s and 19 on there. That there was the time when the Titanic was happy. It was being towed out to sea, heading for the open water, and getting ready for the energies to come. It was warm. It was nice just off the coast of Ireland, and they felt very optimistic in the future. So that's what I'm seeing here. Maybe it's like Like you've made a choice to go forward and be happy, to enjoy, soak up the sun, and take the energies in here. So it's the ability to keep your head focused and that positive momentum to go forward into it. So it's like if you do have a new course or something that you've worked on, or you've changed jobs, or you got a new home, it's that ability to work with it. You're learning like how the processes are. You know, call the leads, do this and that. You're staying on point. You're staying on your focus to keep rolling with the energies. Very nice too. And okay. Queen of Pentacles, you're getting banked to the King of Wands on the Six of Wands victory to the Hanged Man. Oh my goodness. 6 shows up too as a number that repeats on this one. Maybe you're born on the 6th possibly. And I'm also, like I mentioned, seeing the 12th or the 19th that comes in as well. But check that out. You're staying grounded while keeping your passions alive. King of Wands, Ben Guggenheim, and I believe that is actually that's the Countess of Ross. Right, here's some big money hitting power couples, and they were both on the ship too. The Ben Guggenheim had that eccentric, beautiful way that he stayed tall and looking good. But with the Queen of Pentacles, you're on point for what you've got here. So your focus is strengthening. You are actually in the middle of a level up. That your clarifier towards your goal of destiny is that same Six of Wands immediate influence that you're feeling right now. Like I mentioned, processing things in real time. So it is, if you've got a laundry list of things to do, you can prioritize and organize through those and find a slightly different or more unique way of working on it. It's rather intriguing when you think about it. With that Four of Wands, the one on your mind connects because you guys have actually been through a similar set of circumstances, or you're writing something to work together, or it's that kind of like they're your study buddy, that sort of a thing, where when you do have this like a level up or test going on, that they're there for you, or they explain how it works, and it allows you to learn more, write more, and create more. Okay. Strong Pisces energy too, with all the planets in Pisces. It's putting things into place to go forward and cover everything for everyone, even if there are kids involved, or like you just got generational influence. Maybe you're still around with the family and like the cousins are there, or they're your work buddies that make plans and stuff, so that you think tank type of an energy where you guys work together to overcome this here, and they tie into that. Strong Cancer energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, and we've also got some Taurus on that too. All right. So, I mean, even off of this, from what you guys have been through, you didn't want to stay like a solo act forever, because there were 3 of these ships, the Olympic, the Titanic, and the Britannic. Britannic was originally named Gigantic too, but that one wound up going off to the war as a military ship, a hospital ship. Maybe you're into healing, or you work in a hospital, or you're a nurse, or something like that, where you're on board. Because I mean, that was a really large and beautiful hospital ship, even though it wasn't finished. But it still had the Titanic's energy in it, the Olympics energy too. It was the best of all 3 of the ships. It took everything that it learned from the earlier ships and made it the best it could be. Finished off, it was going to have like a pipe organ in the grand staircase, all that stuff. So even maybe the music connects to you, and you want something that's positive for all you guys in the end. Very nice. Pisces energy and the Aries energy is that dreamer connection. And maybe like you learn from what your daddy and your mommy taught you, and then you can transfer it down to the children. Or if it's that work energy, maybe you're in and around kids, and you've got that ability to kind of teach and train and just work with things. It's taking the time. All work, no play makes Aries, sad. So you've got that time to be like, okay, we've done the hard work. We're feeling good. Now let's go out and have a break, take a moment and reflect back onto it. Nice. You could be born on the 11th. Maybe you're also a life path number 11. 15th might resonate too. Or the 1st. Maybe you're just an April Fool's baby, which you just have that ability to stay positive and to focus when you need to, but then also have a good time when you want to. All right. It's power energy here on that 8 of Pentacles. You've done a lot of work here. Okay. All right. Let's take a look on their side of the fence. What's going on? Because you know what? Maybe you're actually into the binaural beats and the healing frequencies too. If you are, with those connections, especially if you're born on the 14th, or the 14th is a number that resonates to you. In the tarot, that's Temperance, the 14th card. Alchemy and creating from what you've been through and what you've learned upon. So with the Ace of Cups, if like 1440 hertz, that'll tie in very well. The April 4th might be another date that resonates too, or life path number 4. Oh, I like when this stuff just starts happening in real time. We're right on the key here. It's being able to focus, to learn. 1440 hertz is like going to a seminar on focus in your mind, so that you can put some music in the earbuds and just get done faster than you explained or expected even too. It allows you to learn from life's experiences and focus. It's prioritizing and organizing. 9 of Wands to the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, finding that balance that you need to make the choice. 22 is a repeating number 2 that comes out on this. With the 9 of Wands here, it's look at that Sagittarius energy. This Sagittarius here is down in the heat of the boiler room, shoveling the coal into the boilers that produces the steam that powered the Titanic all the way. Everything, the electricity, the generators. Without those boilers and those firemen that were shoveling the coal, the ship didn't do anything. Even when it was in port, it had to have those boilers running, okay, just to keep things moving. With the Eight of Swords, that when you get a little out of focus onto something, you and them have that ability to be like, hey, it's not that bad. We're going to get through it and it'll wind up being okay. And you maintain your composure. You get to focus on the things and get through the trainings, get through the seminars, or just get through that book that you want to because you've taken some time for yourself. Capricorn energy with the Two of Pentacles. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you. Thanks, God. All right. Cool. I got some cool spirit guides. They're awesomeness. All right. All right. So let's take a look on their side of the fence. Three of Swords to the Sun to the Queen of Wands. A lot of Leo and Aries energy on that side. So together you guys wind up happy and this thing works out. Maybe like 3 generations, life path number 3, etc. Death card jumps out right out of the gate for them. Scorpio energy comes in. And working on a rebirth to learn from what you guys have been through in this one. Because that's not, before you're sitting going, well, look at it, that's we're looking down on the Titanic. It's not that, it's learning from the past. Scorpio energy, to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. The 13th could be a date that resonates to you about them. Maybe they're born on the 13th or their life path 13. The 19 is right here too. But yeah, it shows that like they're clearing pathways for the future. Because even in these worst moments, maybe you guys like made it through COVID or went through the COVID situations where we were all on that place of being cooped up and had to adapt to everything. But the outcome of the sinking of the Titanic was like the Coast Guard was created, radar showed up, and lifeboats for everyone on board. It's learning from what you guys have been through so that you can manifest a more powerful outcome together. Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment to the Magician. Strong Gemini and Virgo energy. Hola mole comes out on this one here. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or you or them have some strong Virgo placements in their chart because they're in some internal reflection on this one here to do that. And with the Page of Pentacles, wasp sting. Oh, I just felt it. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is that ability. There's a message that they hold near and dear to themselves that you guys work through here to make that choice. It's that message that makes them feel happy, regardless of what you guys have gone through, because they see a good future with you. Strong Virgo energy. That there's this 10-year commitment, 10-year plan. That's long distance. It's investing in the future for both generations. Maybe in the past, they felt like they weren't a part of the group or part of the crowd. Maybe very similar to how you did too. Like they were just in their own little in their own little thing. And maybe they were overjudged. Maybe you guys both were, and that's what connected you guys together, where it was like, hey, we've got a unique way of thinking, let's go with it. And then maybe stuff comes into that play that you got to work through with the Judgment card. So maybe it's been a moment since you guys have spoke, but they think about you and you think about them. So I see like messages saved in the phones, or not something from a rougher, a different mindset, but a nice one. It's that ability to reflect back and go forward with the Magician, to manifest, to create from this one. And like they said, choose B when in doubt. So that Page of Pentacles to the Hermit is that deep reflection that whatever came their way, they were able to work through it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it keeps them grounded. Maybe in the past, not so much, or they always were at a different point where they were the ones they were the cheerleaders. They made everybody happy. All right. And it's the times that you guys come together for this go the distance that you both wind up seeing what each of you guys had been through and had to bring to the table to make things work out across the board. Very nice on that too. All right. So strong Virgo energy on this one too, where like they were up late at night, or they were more in contemplation and focus, like everybody else came to them and even maybe picked on them a bit. But whatever it was that connected you guys when you met and was like, whoa, this is something that we get, but we're unsure. But in your side, you see forward momentum that can work out for everyone involved. To the Sun, Cancer, Leo energy that connects both of these, and you've also got a strong Virgo as well as Gemini. So as we approach Mercury retrograde, the eclipses and everything, maybe the stuff that you've just worked on through the new moon and the changes allow you guys to go forward, manifest something that's more powerful and loyal too. All right, nice. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Maybe they had a lot going on that they worked through, but they think very highly of you, and there was something that goes the distance with the Ten of Pentacles to make it work out, right? So it's like the choice winds up being either of yours, but whatever it was, they had to work through that one, and each of us heal in our times on our own, right? But it's like Dr. Michael Isaac Newton said, that that it's the law of physics. The motion in the ocean keeps things flowing. So it's like some way together, you guys always kind of are at the same place or at the same time. Like you wind up at the same spots, or similar. Like you see repeating vehicles together. You always see their name. They're seeing your name, and something keeps telling you guys in the energies that like, no, this one was the one. You know. All right. So strong. How could you not be dealing with a Virgo over there? They got some powerful Virgo or some Leo in their charts. Scorpio big time too. Libra energies there. It could be further out, like past or beyond, like your Mercury and your Mars placements or something like that. Or you or them have like, or you're watching your moon placements. Inner red. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. All right, so give me everything you got on the Six of Swords to the King of Swords on the Five of Pentacles. Here we go. Appreciate you two for being here too. The 6 might be a number or date that resonates as well. The Knight of Swords to the Two of Swords. Whoa, 7 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles. And the outcome with the Knight of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Cycles come around. Wow, and look at this. 888 shows up. Angel number 888, or even following that could be that. I mean, that's a lot of abundance and power. And right now it is 2024, so we're in the year of the Strength card. Numerologically, 2024 breaks down to an 8. It's like doing math and having those little intricate parts, like PEMDAS, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, and stuff like that. That lets you go forward and break things down from the sum of their parts all the way down to a solution. You know, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. It's a more youthful energy, even though it's from a positive and a powerful energy. The king, you know, that rules the words. The Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, shows that you guys take that time to make your choices, follow your leaps of faith. Angel number 222, and to feel positive in the outcome with the Pisces energy that everything works out. The 8 to the 7 of Wands also shows like July 8th, August 7th, July 7th, following those cycles to come in. But it's the ability to use your words powerfully and to manifest and come together. It's like an awesome duo setup. It's like a 2-income household, or the extra streams of income to make things work out so that the family's good. There's family time, there's fun time, and you guys come together in a very unique and dreamy connection that you've stayed protected and guarded here. 7 of Wands. Even when everybody else is coming at you, he wanted to row the boat and to keep things in powerful perspective so that everybody can synchronize together and keep things going. It's like the lifeboats moving forward. It shows things progressing. With the 4 of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups, it's a very dreamy connection. That's a very unique connection too on board there. That with the 8 of Pentacles, you guys do a lot of work here, and you're able to find a solid connection that teaches like even the younger generations as we go into this shift and this whole new mindset of love, of loyalty, of respect, and working together. And even like when the tough gets tougher, the tough stay going, and you can overcome that. And like no matter who picks on you guys, the Knight of Cups is that unique ability to love and to stay connected with the 4 of Pentacles, Cancer, Taurus energy, so that even if it's somebody picking on your kids or anything like that, you can approach it in a very unique way of peace and love for everyone involved. 8 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles, which is doing that fine, intricate work to come in out of the cold and open up the energy for everyone involved in the right mindset. 8 of Pentacles. It's a lot of intricate work that those iron workers did on the curves of Titanic's hull to the places the hydraulic rivers couldn't just, production line take it out. Sometimes they had to do intricate work by hand. And that shows that you guys have the time and the ability to do that so that you manifest what you guys wanted, even when you're apart or together. It's a strong commitment that you can rely on. Wow, nice. Strong Scorpio energy. 8's repeating too. Gemini, big time there. That you can overcome those things, the emotions and the thoughts. Cancer, Taurus energy. Libra is here as well as Aquarius. Strong Cancerian energy. Leo is here too. You've also got a lot of repeating numbers as well too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces is here as well. And I'm just taking a peek for you. Well, that's a lot, but powerful Aries energy. So it does show that it's your ability to make that choice and join a book club or just keep learning and somehow multitasking to manifest your victory on repeat. Nice. Oh, Aries, claim this down in the comments. Let me know who you're working with, how it resonates to you. I know it takes me a while to see all the comments, but I do read all of them, love, like, and appreciate you for them. I do respond to them eventually. Sometimes it takes me time as I stay busy, but I'm here for you. All right. Yeah. And don't forget to set the calendars, mark those calendars, etc. for April 7th in Warrensville, Ohio, 1 to 7 p.m. We are going to meet and greet. We're going to do some live broadcasts. You can come on the channel. And we will be in Cleveland for the eclipse on the 8th. We're going to go full Archer astrology, and we're going to have a good time with it too. Tarot readings and everything. So mark the calendars, and I'll see you there. All right. Until next time, Aries, remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant. I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. Ironclad. All you have to do is ask. And of course, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, or if you'd like to book a reading for during the meet and greet, either on the camera or off, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll hook up, connect, and take it from there. All right, Aries. Until next time, appreciate and love you for being here and taking time to be with me and let me read for you. Your love, your life, your energy means the world to me. And Spirit, God, thank you very much for the messages today that we got for Aries. We are truly grateful to you as well. Until next time, Aries, I will see you then. All right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Cardinal energy. Love you.